Hello, my name is Samantha Weiss. I'm a math tutor and a frequent user of a tool called Wolfram Alpha. In this screencast demonstration, I will explain how to use Wolfram Alpha, a computational search engine. Wolfram Alpha is like a branch off Google that finds solutions to all types of mathematical, scientific, and real-world problems. Let's start by navigating to the website. Type in wolframalpha.com, and we can click over here where we had it open. Now on the main page, you'll see a bunch of categories listed: mathematics, science and technology, society and culture, and everyday life. And the way these categories work is by clicking on them, it'll show you examples of these types of problems, and you'll understand the format for how to put them in. So, for example, let's go to algebra under mathematics. And now as the page loads, we'll see a bunch of examples of different types of problems we can solve with Wolfram Alpha related to algebra. We'll see this in just a moment. Okay, so the types of problems are something like equation solving, polynomial, simplification, rational functions, matrices, etc. So if we want to solve a polynomial equation, we can click on this and it'll solve the equation in this bar, but it also shows us the format. So if we want to know how to solve a polynomial equation with Wolfram Alpha, we just have to alter this equation. So let's click on this and see what happens. Sometimes the page takes a while to load. I apologize for that. Okay, so if you scroll down, as you can see, if you enter an equation like this into the search bar, it's going to give you results like the roots of the equation over here, the roots shown in the complex plane on a graph, the product of the roots, and the sum of the roots. Now this is very useful for homework solutions, for studying, or for just general teaching for professors. So if you want to solve another math problem, let's just say something like 9 squared. You can just type that into the search bar and hit enter. And in general, if you enter something Wolfram Alpha is not familiar with, it'll let you know that you have the wrong format. But you can see here, you have your results, you have it placed on a number line, and you have the number name. And you can do this for all types of mathematics problems, whether it's calculus related, or algebra, or something more simple than that. Now, if you want to find out information about other topics, you can click Browse Examples. You can find information about currency, and you'll see that under Society and Culture, we'll click on Money and Finance. And let's say we want to convert euros to US dollars. So it says Get Currency Conversion. We'll click on 2,500 euros, and we can replace the 2,500 with any number euros we want, and it'll give us our answer. So once this page is loaded, you'll see the solution, which demonstrates additional currency conversions along with the US dollars. I hope this lesson demonstrated the usefulness of Wolfram Alpha, and that you will find it helpful for finding solutions to computational problems in the future. Thank you for watching.